the game, Mike, and he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches.
Here we go, here we go. 70, ready, right?
Looks like a design run here with Richardson. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The extra point is good. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out in the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And this will be a Jaguars first down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Easy. Hey,
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. There's a short one. He's got Strange. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Well, how about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains. 19 for this one.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
23.
Up the middle they go. He's got space inside the 25. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's 19 yards for the 2nd straight play. They are rolling. Another first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18.
Hey, run.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
At the 16-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup in 2nd and 8.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
11. Hey, Lion. Turn. They said hot.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. This one caught left side, that's Strange. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Flush to his right. He'll try to run for it. And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up 1st and goal.
Lisa 20. Here we go.
A run on 1st and goal. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Hey. Go.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. He's got it at the 3. And and he's close to the goal line but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane, and now it's 3rd and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got his big tight end. Right in straight. Touchdown, Jaguars. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jaguars come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here's Gould on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Hold the set. Get it. Pass the 60. Pass, go.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
39-yard line. 5 yards on the play. And it's
Okay, quick, 70. Here we go, check. Like it, ready, right?
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. From the gun, Richardson. He'll look deep for Pittman. And this will be incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. It's 2nd down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Come on.
A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. The Colts with the football to start this 2nd quarter. Here now, 3rd and 5. As we are ready to get back underway.
18 Cardinal.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Little miscommunication there, and now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
So, on 4th down, the Colts send out Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. throw on first down. Open man downfield is Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play for Jacksonville. 38 yards.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
A big play for Jacksonville. An even 40 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. And he's in! Facial Chisholm. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Doolin now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. He'll step up and run, and he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That one complete to Pierce. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. Taken in, and he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. A gain of 11 there, as the decision to go for it pays off. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up and uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
First down,
Here we go. Go.
On the handoff, running left, that's Taylor. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
go. 70 Lions. Ready.
Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Now some movement up front, flags down, mistake-filled first half continues. Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
These are 24.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get forward for a couple. Zaire Franklin that time, there for the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Bashal Tootin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play for Jacksonville. 31 yards.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given. But it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. 17 yards on that play. First down, Jacksonville.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Lawrence. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin.
So there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. This one caught by Patrick. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. That is caught, and he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, 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 down, this is hot.
Tootin. And no signal as of yet. And none forthcoming. He is stopped short. And now it's 3rd and goal.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown.
Go play action for Lawrence. That one taken in. Ryan Salas. Touchdown, Jaguars.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. Might not be in walk-off fashion, I'll tell you what. Executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Seconds, all that remain in this first half as that one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Red. Hey, tomato. Here we go, sir.
The RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Hey, go. 11. That's. Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Lisa 24. Here we go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Red on red. Go.
To throw is Lawrence. Flush to his right. Now he'll run it. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Hey, let's go. Same frame. Hey, Ginger. Hey, kill. 30 left. Same frame. It's hot.
Now Lawrence. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Jalen Carlos. He's pinned to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away. Back deep, Anthony Gould. That is taken at the 10. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, they need 7. Richardson to throw. Open man downfield, it's Warren. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Gain of 27 on the play. And the Colts first down.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Off the zone read, this is Richardson. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and a yard.
Here we go, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Throwing is Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Colts first down.
19, 18. Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Richardson going to get it quickly out to Dennis. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown. Touchdown, Indy. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year.
The Colts will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's Richardson. That is incomplete. They were trying to take the lead, but they're going to remain down by a point. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Bigsby to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
Begin here on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
Second down, Lawrence. He throws and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Big 13 heavy. 13 loop. Loop. Hey, go. Hey, kill. Hey, here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Brenton Strange was his intended target. And it's going to bring up fourth down. On the return is Gould. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Here's Richardson. Going to keep this himself. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
The quarterback could have handed it. He could have kept it himself. I don't really think either option would have turned out much different. Great job by the defense having a plan for the running back and a plan for the quarterback, and they're able to force that carry for no gain.
2nd and inches. He'll take off again. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensional. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
He'll get this to the left flat. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 4. From the gun, Richardson. And he'll just fight the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Every possession is so critical in these close games. The one thing you can't have here is a turnover. Really nice job making sure that ball is uncatchable, and just line up and snap it again.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Jerry Jones. And the Jaguars are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left.
And he will score! Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 of the year. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start. Ready.
They'll let Richardson run this himself. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They get 21 on that one. 1st down, Indianapolis.
And this has been a familiar sight all day today for this defense. They have no answer for this quarterback as a runner. That last scramble puts him over 100 yards for the day.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. That's caught inside by Pittman on the slant. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
First down, Indianapolis.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
On play action, Richardson. Down the field. He's got one. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
Come on. 70 range. 60.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
A second down throw for Richardson. Escaping to his left, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Emmanuel Ogba able to pursue and drop him for a big loss on 2nd and goal. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. That's complete to his running back, Taylor.
So often down here in these goal-to-go situations, so much of the emphasis is placed on taking away the wide receivers and the tight end targets in the end zone. It's not so easy bringing these backs down on the check down, so give a lot of credit to this defense, rallying to the ball and keeping them short of the end zone. And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does, so I don't hate the call. But great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
On the red. Hey, Ginger. Easy. 11, add that. 11.
On the ground, here's the Clemson punt, Travis Etienne. Not much happening there, just a short game.
He's brought down at his own 4-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8.
Hey, easy. Route. Go. Let's go. Son, sink right. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Open right side, that screens the tight end.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Hey, let's go. Hey, so go.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short. Jaguars ready to punt this one away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. Looking middle, and he's got downs. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
19 Lions. Here we go. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked up by Foye Oluokun. And the Jaguars are right back in this one.
Intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
Now a handoff, running right. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. And now we'll get a timeout by the defense. So the clock stops with 1:50 left in the game.
11. Hey, go.
They go play action for Lawrence. This one from left side, that's screen. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard
24.
Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. The Colts will signal for their third and final timeout. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
11. Hey,
Now give on the ground. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
red on red.
Off the play fake. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
An 8-yard loss brings up 4th down.
They're all set to punt this one away. As he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. So it's 4th down. They'll call on the punt team. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds.